Right, so let's wait for a minute for people to join, and then what I want to say is a massive thank you to Andy, Alfresco Andy, who helped me with my heating problem today. It seems to be working perfectly. Thank you. I appreciate it. We have hot water. We have hot water, and it seems that the heating is on. Let's see how it goes. Annie, how are you? Annie, how are you, Annie? Annie, you okay? Annie, you okay? You okay, Annie? Come on. We're going out to the workshop. We're going to do stuff. It's a bit cold today, but I don't know what. My heating seems to be fixed. Massive thank you to Andy, Alfresco Andy. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So, the birds can no longer get in here unless the door is open. You still there, mate? You still there? Plug you in, charge you up. Right, what I want to do, I want to give my compressor a bit of a clean up. Yeah, that's cool, mate. That's cool. I've not done any on the workshop. I've been preoccupied trying to fix my central heating and hot water. I did see you briefly on Size Live, but what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try and clean this up a little bit. When I say this, I mean my compressor. So yeah, I'm going to clean it up a little bit. It's in a bit of a state. It's in a lot of a state. It's been left in a barn for some time. Oh, you did some work on the eBay shop. How did you get on? Right, that's off. Ugh. No, it's okay, mate. That's cool. How did you get on with the eBay shop? What did you find? Or excuse me, how did you get on with it? I know eBay shop can be a bit of a nightmare. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my drill. What did I do with my drill? Some bits and pieces put on and work out logistics. I don't know logistics of it all. I really don't know. I know that you've got it figured out. I don't know how it's going to work personally, but I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. In fact, there, I'm looking for my drill. It could be anywhere. There's no birds in here, Miles. I'll be back in just a second, Danny. Give me a sec. Don't really want that. We're not going out. That's going to be one thing I'm going to use. Oh, fuck. I've lost my drill. Yeah, I don't know anything about the logistics and how that's going to work. So I'm going to leave that with you because I've got no idea whatsoever. Yeah, I can do that. That's not a problem. Is this a garage? This is my garage. This is my little workshop. And that is my little sign. My little sign. What did I do with my drill? Fuck. Anyway, I can get started on it because I'm going to use the sanding disc to begin with. I can find my drill shortly. So I've got a sanding disc on the grinder. So we're going to use that to start with. Let's see if we can get it cleaned up a bit. That's plastic. I'm not going to use that. Take that off. You enjoy it. Mark, how you doing, mate? I'm sure it's amazing, mate. I'm sure it's amazing because you are. I need my drill. That's good. I need my drill. Where would I have put it? I keep putting things away in a safe place. That's for a bin. It's fucking binning. You can go over there. I put things in a safe place, then I fucking lose it. Ugh. Standard. light. Drill. Where would I put it? If it's not there. In a toolbox. There. Oh. Got it. It was in my toolbox. Oh, you can't see a thing that I'm doing, can you? What I'm trying to do is just clean this up a bit. Just clean it up a bit. There. Yeah, it's compressor. Compressor indeed. I'm just trying to get it cleaned up the best I can with what I've got. And then I'll be happy. Right. This is no good for what I'm going to do. So we'll take that one off. Put this one on. Let's give that one a go instead. Let me see. You did get it right. Well done, mate. Well done. You going to sleep? You going to get your head down? You'd think this would be easy, wouldn't you? Nobody watching. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking YouTube told me there was no one there. It said 0. How you doing, Follow? Shitty job this is. But it made a big difference. I don't know what the sound's like. There's one on the screen, just you. Yeah, hopefully more people will join. Sterniolo! How are you, mate? Yeah, I'm all right. I don't know if the sound's doing all right or not. At school today, finish on Friday. Sterniolo, how old are you, mate? Ow. Hot. No. There's all sorts of shit fucking tied up around this. And we need to get all that off. Ugh. It's getting there. It's getting there. Wheels fucking fell off now. What the fuck? Ugh. Wheels fell off. Oh, it's just a fucking pin that goes through there, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, that's okay. So what I'm going to do now is this side. Fucking clean this like Redux. I hope you're doing okay, mate. I hope you're doing okay. Yay, Dana! How are you, mate? What am I working on? I'm cleaning up my compressor because it's a fucking mess. It's been stored in a barn for many years, and yeah, I've not got round to doing anything to it, and I thought, fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do today. Right then, where am I? First of all, what I'm going to do is give you that one and that one. Da, 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 da. Just some kind of- Thank you, Redux. I appreciate that. The sunshine is shining indeed. How's the table saw? I didn't polish it up. I've left it exactly as it is. It's a compressor, mate. It's just a compressor. I'm just cleaning it up a little bit because it's a fucking mess. So yeah, it's just a compressor. Go. See if I can get into this a little bit. Right. Now, what I want to do is I don't want to take it all back because it's got oil in it. So I get it so far, like so. Which end is the best to take off? That end. And are you okay? And are you okay? Yeah. Ow. Let's get that. So good. Squished my fingers, that did. Squished my fingers. Are you okay, Annie? Is that gonna get it? A bit more. I've really pissed some birds off. There we go. Because I've bird proofed. Ow. You can't see fuck all apart from my ass. No one wants to see that. Fucking hell. Dana, are you with the kids out there? Yeah, air compressor, mate. Clean it out a bit. Clean it up a bit, I should say. Mike, thanks for your help this morning. I appreciate it. Right. Move that. Move that. Tip that. They're not with you. Should this be full of water? Genuine question. Should it have any water in it at all? I don't think it should it? It's not been used for many years, mate. Yeah, I know it's from condensation, but should it have? I mean, that's a fair bit of water's just come out of there, and it's dirty fucking water. It's filthy. Look at that. Let's have a look. There is indeed. There is indeed. So I'll put the side back on there. I've just been cleaning it up, so I thought it'd be easier to tip it out rather than fuck about, you know? Yeah, look from the inside out. I know that they get condensated. I know that. But I wasn't sure how much water is permissible, if that makes sense. Oh, now I don't want that. So I need some PTFE tape out on there, or some sealant. But that is fucking minging, man. You have to drain them daily. Fuck, I didn't know that. Right, let me find a sealant for this. Clean it up a bit first. I'll clean it up and then I'm going to put some sealant on it. And to do that, I'll do it from this. There we go. Right. Where is it? Is it in here? Is it in here? Not in that. I know it's not in that one. So, it must be in that one. Bugger. Oh, bugger. Where did it go? My lovely. Do, 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 do. The next one. Is it? I've been repurposing so much stuff. Do, 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 do. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Not a bugger. Hello. That should do it. That should do it. Just get him started on there first of all, and then it's going to be a bastard to screw in, but there. No, I'm not going to try and blow myself up. Welcome back, mate. Hopefully that'll seal. Right, so let me test. Let me test. Where's that coming from? That should go out whatever there is in there. I also put opened up this little cylinder on the side. Marley, stop it. Let's take it off a minute. Actually, maybe this needs fucking good clean as well. Wow, look at that. Man, look at the colour of that. We need to clean that up. I can't leave that like that. I can't put that back in like that. No fucking way. There. Can't be done. Yeah. That is manky. Penelope, how are you? I didn't even know that that was a fucking container. Look at that. Man, that's bad. I didn't know that it was clear for a start. Over there a minute. Nick, how are you? Good to see you. It's been a while. Been a little while since I've seen you. Few posts. Let me. Did you say it, mate? General activity. Don't got waters. Don't got was. You stay where you guys know probably pop the tank. I've been using this one for quite a while. Oh, is it gritty? Yeah, I got you, mate. I got you. So you can see from the state of this how long it's been since it's been fucking cleaned. Look at that. Man, that's bad. That is fucking bad. Something else to fucking stick in there. Clean it out. I'm on one of them missions today. I fixed my heating. My heating's good. That's fucking something. That's a good start. That was a big job that I needed to get sorted. Brownie points. That one. Brownie points. My darling wife will be extremely happy with that. Yes, water separator. You can see by the colour of it how bad it was. Will that fit in? No. Stick with that. Yeah. I know, Mike. You're amazing. If you are not subscribed to Surviving the Mountains, please do. It's Dana from Real Outdoor Living. It's his own channel. He needs subscribers. He needs to get himself back on YouTube's fucking list so he can go live. She will love me. I mean, she won't love me for this. She don't give a shit about this. This is me. Right, that should be enough on there. Let's give that a bit of a wipe off. Yeah, Dana needs subscribers. Sub done. Thank you, mate. 20 more to get lives, mate. You'll get there. It won't take long. Wow, that's a fucking hell of a difference. Hell of a difference. Yeah, I am using my t-shirt. Before you say anything. I need a clean, dry. Molly, have you been pissing in my garage? You little bitch. Have you? Yeah, I think you have, haven't you? Wow, look at that. Look at the difference in that. I mean, it's not clean, but fuck me, it's better than it was. That's fucking much better than it was. Look at that. About 1490. Is that your sub, mate? 1490. Right. What else have I got on this? Does that need cleaning as well? It will do, won't it? Put that on there a minute. That bit there will need fucking cleaning as well. Look, me, it's white. Does it come off? Does the water separator come off? The bit inside? Does it unscrew? Yeah, fucking awesome. Let's clean them up as well. Mate, you should be on way more than that. Honestly, Mike. Yeah, I got 2 parts, which I'm going to clean up now. You know what you're doing. Wait, what? Dana also likes to make stuff and mend stuff. He's a nice chap. Good to know him. Proud to know him, in fact. Am I back? Am I back? Right. Is that right now? Is that right? That looks right to me. I think it's right. I don't think I've missed anything out. I think it's good. So, well, let's plug in. He's plugged. We go. Turn him on. Well, pardon me. Yes, it does. I checked that. I need to swap the end over now because I don't use this one very often. No. No, 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 no. Unfortunately, I need to get my hands on one of them fucking one of them the female one. I need to get one of them, and I haven't got one. So for now, I have to keep swapping the ends over. Kind of sucks. I did that already, Mike. I did that already. I am pretty good with cleaning stuff, but what I'm not good with is taking stuff apart and knowing how to put it back together. Can you not hear me? Has my sound gone? Well, there is a bit of a leak on this. One there. Okay, question. Under there, that's where the hose comes from. You see that little hole there? It's pushing air out of there. Is that normal? Can you see it? Is it something to do with this? What's this do? Does anyone know? That bit right there. Should I be taking this off? Okay. Well, there's a little hole there, and it just, instead of it holding any air, it just leaks out from there all the time. I don't know what I'm doing here, so I've got to be careful. I don't know if there's any springs inside or what. Yeah, springs. And it's greasing in there, I think. I'm assuming it should have grease in there. Should it? Yeah, a little hole, constant air. And inside there's a spring and this, like so, which has grease on it, and I'm going to re-grease it, I think. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I can't get my finger up there to find out. There's nothing in there that I can see. I can't see anything up there. So maybe that's what's missing. All I have is that, and another one on the other side. So there's 3 parts there. One spring and another one there. That goes inside there. It's got grease on it, so I'm going to re-grease that because it'll need it. There's also grease in there, so I'm going to put grease in there. But question is, how much grease is acceptable, and will it come through the air hose? Yeah, it's in the main body. It's in there, in the bottom, up to there. So am I right to re-grease it? Well, there is a little bit on there, so I'll leave it at that then. Maybe just put a bit more on it. Put a bit more on it, so I'll leave it on the side for a second. Bear with me. I need to get the grease. Oh. Okay, Mal. You're okay. first of all, we'll clean it up with a bit of that. Same one there, a little bit of that. That and that. One of them. Oh, sit down here. Right. We've got 3 pieces. That one clean. Yeah, I like taking things apart as well. Right, that's clean. That's clean. So leave that one there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let it do what it's doing. I don't know if it does, mate. I don't leave it on long enough to find out. I'll let it build pressure up, but I don't know if it cuts itself off or not. I don't know if it's automatic. It's completely new to me. I inherited it, so I'm just guessing. I know that there's some that turn themselves on and off. I don't know whether this one will. Rebecca, good to see you, mate. Right, that's them 3 done. Let's clean this. Clean out the carb. I've got a couple of carbs as well, spare ones. What we're doing, I'm just trying to clean up a compressor a little bit. I can't afford to buy new stuff, so I'm trying to keep the stuff that I've got, or the stuff that I've inherited, workable. So I've got lithium grease here. Lithium grease might be a bit too much, really. Bit in there, not too much. That enough? Think that's enough in there? I think that'll be enough. Same on this, I think. Just a little bit, just to, like so. Stick it on there. On there a minute. Now I'm going to get a bit more on my finger. Grease me daddy. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like that. And then the rest can go on there. I reckon that'll be enough. So that can go back in. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Is that enough? But, uh-oh. How did morning coffee go? It was all right, mate. It was all right. Maybe there's a bit much on there. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Grease it up, baby. Grease it up, baby. But. Type faster, Mike. I haven't got any air tools really, just the compressor, air blower, and my tire. What's it? Do you know what I mean? My fucking hands are greasy now. But the one thing I have got that I do use is my spray gun. But I tend not to grease that. I clean it out with thinners. Your mate gifted you a nail gun. Nice. So, do I grease in there then? Is that what you're saying? Should I grease that? I mean, it's on a spring. It seems to be good. Diminishing returns. That's fair enough. Rebecca, I would love to do that as well. I would love to get my hands on a really old car. 50p in effort on a 10p job. Yeah, I got you. Right, let's try it. So on the side now, I have this. 2 bar. 3 bar. 3.5. 4 bar. Not turning off. 5 bar. 5.5. That's just shy of 6 bar. Yeah, that's just shy of 6 bar. I don't know what my dog's doing. He's being a dick. But 6 bar will give hell of a blowjob. The dog just fucking legged it. Where's the regulator to? See, that box there is fucked. We're down to 2 bar again. Is the regulator in there? Or is it this? Or is it this? Because there's a little dial on the side there that's fucked. Tell me what it is on there. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. This here, this bit. Oh, there's a gauge there. That's 4 bar. 4 bar. That up there. That bit. Oh, fuck my dog's up to. Coming up to 6 bar. This. This. Well, and tell me what you're telling me. I don't know what you're saying. This here. I mean, that one. So if I unscrew that a little bit, will that adjust it? Is that what that's for? Dana, no worries, mate. Thank you. Lead it to 0 bar. Well, that was staying. It was keeping it at a steady 4 bar. See where it is now. It was keeping it there steady. And do it a bit more. I don't want to take it all the way off, but try it there, shall I? Yeah, that makes sense. Right. That's at 0. Let's try it again, shall we? That's unwound quite a lot now. Oh, hang on then. That's the end cap. There's no adjuster on that, I don't think. I don't think there's any way to adjust that, mate. That is an old. No, on the top it has an alley one. I don't think it's plastic. Oh, it could be. Could be actually. Could be plastic. Does that turn? Yeah, plastic. It is plastic, I think. Maybe. No. No, that's aluminium. Aluminium. I think. I think. Let me have a look. Let me look, see. Clean it up a bit. Hello, Marley. Let me clean it up a bit, mate. Find out. Yeah, aluminium, mate. I think. Yes, it is definitely aluminium. Dun, 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 dun. See, I would assume that it would be that because it's got the big red fucking thing on it. Spring pushing up on a seal and a limit switch. I don't know about a limit switch, but it was pushing up. There's a spring inside there. That's what I greased up. The spring with 2 little end caps on, one either end. I don't know about a diaphragm or anything. Close the seal and disengage the circuit. Do you think that there's something in there that's not that, or there's something missing from in there? Maybe. I think maybe there's something missing from in there. Where's my fucking grips go? Where's my water pump pliers gone? I had them earlier. I fucking hurt my fingers with them. I would have put them on top there, but I didn't, obviously, because I'm a dickhead. Water pump pliers. How can you not be where I'm working? How can that be? Yeah. Oy, oy, oy. Can I turn a gauge? Sort of. Yeah. Sort of. Should we find out? The actual gauge isn't turning.
Nah, it's not doing nothing, mate. That's not doing anything at all. That one doesn't turn. No, that's not doing it. Ah, it's sitting at 4 now, and that's it. Just sitting at 4. Grand. Good question. Pioneer. What happened then? Did you see that? It is literally sitting. Literally sitting at 4 bar. Is the motor on or off? Well, it's on there.
You see, that there is spot. That's where I turn it on and off. Next to the gauge is a tiny knob. I can't see one, mate. Pull it to turn it. There's 2 gauges on it, mind you. Which gauge is it? Is it to the right or to the left? Oh, I'm not seeing the tiny knob. Apart from me. I'm the only knob here. That one's not a knob.
Where is it then? Yeah, it's got that gauge there. And that gauge there. Both telling me how many bar of pressure we've got. One is max pressure stored in the tank. That's 10 bar. They both go up to 10 bar. I'm the only knob here, yeah. That's me. 100%. I am the only knob here. How you doing, Plumser? Is this fucking thing upside down or something? Should it be the other side up? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. There's a screw on the back. There's the back of it. That's the back of it. I can't see any other kind of knob. Do you know what I mean? There's that one there with nothing next to it. Oh, hang on, there's a fucking knob. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Olaf, how you doing? So it's down to 0 again now because it's all escaped through that little hole. I don't know what that fucking thing is. Anyway. Adjust the screw. We can do that. Let me find a screwdriver. There's a Phillips. Flat. Can that flat go in? I can't fucking get that flat in there. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Why is it? When you want a flat screwdriver, all you can find is Phillips. When you want a Phillips, all you can find is a flat. Right. I've got a screwdriver. Unfortunately, I can't get it into the fucking screw. Maybe I can, but not really. That screw does not want to move. Nope. That screw does not want to move. Wait a minute. Why does that move? Is that normal for that to move like that? What's that button do? Normally not. Literally fucking sways in and out. Leader plunger. I think so. You push that out like that, and in there, see that? Ta-da! What's that? That there. What was that then? Why did it do that? That's literally it. That's all there is. That moved out to there. That's it. That's all there is. The zip tied to there. So I can't move it anymore. But under there. Ooh! Ooh! That's coming from there. Inside there. So I need to take that off to clean it. Is that what the fix? In there. So I need to clean that out, don't I? That there. With, which is probably spanner. Correctly. 11 mil. Yeah, 11 mil. Ah, wait, it's all fucking screwing. It's all moving. This is all moving. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Spring. Now, I'm going to clean this because I have a feeling that's green in there. This is brass, it's not plastic, but it's very corroded on the top, which would have been sticking. Do I grease up? Do I grease up the spring that is in there, Mike? You can't see me. I can see what you're saying. So in there, as you can see, is a spring. That has a little seal on the bottom, and that was all corroded. So I'm now cleaning that up. Diminished return. Yeah, but it's a bit rusty and stuff. But that does adjust. So I'm wondering, I mean, it's only a fucking bit of fucking grease in it. It's free. Just a tiny bit. So we'll grease up that bit, but not too much. We will grease up the spring because it's a bit corroded. Not too much. Make sure in there's clean, which it is. Yeah, sticky shit. Fuck it. Right, so that's okay. It's moving freely now. Put that back in there, see if it moves about freely. Yep. That back in there. I don't think it shuts off. I think what it's doing is you can just adjust it with that and it releases the excess. Do you know what I mean? Is this an attractor? No, no, no. So that one there, you can't see it, but that one is two nuts. I can hear the air coming from it. If I tighten that up, should that stop? Still sitting at 4 bar. I'm wondering if that's the adjuster. Now it's not suitable bar. Still going on. Sitting at now. Going up to 5. If I turn it off, that's not allowing anything out. Adjust that. Put that in. Still not allowing anything out. Marley, what are you doing? I have got no idea what I'm doing here, Mike. Black box, all taped up. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ugh. Knife. Can't find a knife. Fuck it. Okay. See, now it's starting to throw shit out of there. Marley, what are you doing? What are you doing? Dumbass. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, okay. A couple of Phillips screws. Sit you there a minute. Phillips. Come on, get out. Get out. Right. Can you see that there? No, you can't. Go over it. Now you can see what I can see. Basically, that up there. 2 Phillips screws on there. I don't know if I want to take this apart, you know. What the fuck? Um, just fucking screwdriver. I've just put it back in the fucking tin. Cinnamon jeans? Do. This screw doesn't want to come undone. There we go. Tell me what the fuck I'm seeing here. Well, Cara. Yeah, if I remove the stop second, if I remove it, it turns on. Yeah. If I remove it, it turns on. If I press it, it turns on. Not success. Because it's in like pieces. Ugh. I don't really want to put my fucking hand in there. I mean, I can probably fix it, but oops. Right. If I release it, it turns on. Help. Unplugged. Okay. What do we see? Oh, hello, Molly. Hello. Hello. Am I ignoring you? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes. What we learned is that that's a twitch. Molly, I'm trying to do stuff. Yeah, so that works. It's got 3 fucking things in there. Do I need to adjust that bit? Do I need to adjust that? That bit there? No. Okay. That? The lid? Well, that's broken into like 3 bits, mate. Is that adjustable, is it? Let's see. There's one piece. There's the other 2 pieces. Inside is the switch. A hand screw. Not that I'm aware of. It's up and down. On, off. Yeah, that bit. Originally threaded. Doesn't look to be threaded. There's a screw on the back. A little tiny screw. I don't know if I can undo the screw. Should I try and undo the screw? Yeah, I can undo the screw. I'm not going to, but I can. So that, I would say that is just like a ball bearing. Yeah, that bit. I'll put that to one side because I can glue that together. I need to take all this apart, of course. I am following. I am following. I'll take that fucker out of there. That doesn't go in there. That is the bit that goes on there. This is together there. There's a few bits missing from it. Oh, what's that screw from? Oh, what's that from? Right, I just found something on the floor. I've just found something on the floor. Oh, I know what it is. It's okay. I know what it is. Don't worry. I know exactly what it is. Yeah. It would press on the plastic rocker to turn it on or off. Yeah. So you press it down. Sorry, you pull it up and it closes up. They're like points on a car.
is what I'm seeing. So you push it down and it turn it off. This is interesting. Yeah, so it's like points on a car. Yeah, I get that bit. Is it the same on both sides? Yes, it's the same on both sides. Yeah. What I don't get bit I don't understand is how it starts a release. That doesn't mean. Am I back? Always change the point when the pressure trigger is a pressure trigger is a whole problem. Ah. So what about the little screw on the top? Is that an adjuster maybe? No, it can't be. Surely not. Well, that goes on there. That goes on there like that. Push it down, turns it off, and that should release it. I can't see what causes the release. When you find a mechanism that makes the process variable, so there's that there. So that's up. Yeah. I can't fucking. I think. Right. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. Let me show you what I'm seeing here. When it's on, it lifts up and all the points touch. Yeah. That's on. And all them points there. Oh fucking hell, can't get into it. That's off. So that's on. When it's on, they're all touching both sides because there's 6 connections. Can you see? 6 connections. So the 3 on this side, when it's off, these 3 all are disconnected and it starts to release the pressure. Is that right? So when that is turned off, the 3 on the green side then release the pressure. Yeah. Okay. What I do need to do is leave that as it is for a minute. I'm going to cover that up like that. This bit, I believe, will go on there. I think. Where does it go? Does it go onto that bit? That goes. I'm going to take this in and glue it. Hot, neutral, and earth for the tank pressure part. Yeah. And another set for the flow rate. Yeah. So we've got the neutral and live on that side, and then there's 3 green on the other side. There's nothing connected. There's nothing connected to the earth on that side. On either side, actually. There's nothing connected to the earth. Let me just check what's there. No. So we've got a live and neutral on one side. Either can disengage it. Right. So the live and the neutral is when it starts. You can't see me. The live and the neutral on one side, and then you've got 2 green on the other side. I'm going to take this in. I'm going to glue it and see if I can put it back together. Try and rebuild what I've got here. Yeah. I've got some super glue. Once it's super glued, I can then put some epoxy on it. In the meantime, I'm going to take the dog in, and I'm going to... Mike, are you around later on? Tomorrow? It won't be later on now. All I'm going to do today now, the wife's home, so I'm going to spend some time with the wife. Marley, come on. Let's go. Marley, come on. What the fuck she's doing there? Ring you anytime. Okay, so about 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, which will be it's 4 p.m. now. I wouldn't do that, mate. Yeah, it'll be probably. I didn't even have the lights turned on. Fucking dickhead. Come on, Miles. Close up. So I'm going to lock up now. We've made progress on that. I've done a couple of things today, which I'm very happy about. So, first of all, Mike, as always, thank you very much. You're a legend. Yeah, I was joking, mate. I was joking. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I do my morning coffee at 9. I do morning coffee at 9 o'clock. Hello. So it'll be 10, 11 o'clock. I finish morning coffee.
Are you talking to me?
No.
What's that thing?
Go ahead, fucking anytime. Mike, thank you, mate. I've seen that you've sent me the request on Discord. I'll catch you on there as well. Talk it over. But I'm going to bugger off now. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. You're a legend. I'm going to glue all this together so that it's done. Tristram, good to see you, mate. I'll catch up with you soon as well. Thanks again, Mike. I'll catch up with you later. Cheers, guys.